Hello everybody and welcome to this channel. Now if this is your first time to the channel, we welcome you and we would love you to subscribe to the channel. Press that like button because it really does help this video be seen by other people. And also press that subscribe button because we love you to subscribe to this channel as well. Leave your comments down below. Press the bell icon so that you can be notified when there's a new video being uploaded as well. Now this video is, in some way, it's a very important one because as the new moon brings new opportunities, new beginnings, new perspective in how you look at things, how you see things, how you can be moving forward with things, right? This moon also is an eclipse. Now, an eclipse brings massive transformation, massive openings, and realities are changed, and its effect lasts for a much longer period, up to 3 to 6 months, depending how it's situated. Now, for Nine Star Key, it's not necessary that we follow the moon perspective as such, but it gives us so much more insight if we can use it and incorporate it into our lives. Now, the new moon is giving us this energy of a 5 earth, an earth energy, a grounding energy, but also a transformational energy, because it's opening up the way for us to really break through and to give us the opportunity to reset ourselves totally emotionally in how we are processing things. So it's giving us physically, for our physical bodies, our nervous systems to be reset, re-cleansed, rejuvenated in a much more positive way. So depending where your numbers are for the new moon, or your numbers are on your chart, it will give you the opportunity. But the great thing is that as a 5 earth, all the numbers are in their own house, individual house. And again, we must remember that this year is a 5 earth, where things are reset, things are put back into perspective. So anything that is in excess of anything or out of balance with its natural order of things will be like removed or pared down, so that it's not in out of sync with everything else. Now, how this happens can happen in many ways. There can be an extreme counter reaction in that there could be, you could see skirmishes, you can see wars, you can see hostilities between people, nations. You could see companies either downsizing or suddenly exploding into massive growth. It all depends how that individual or entity is operating or has been operating over the last 9 years. So this 5 energy always brings about a rebalance of the energies, the rebalancing in how we ourselves are moving and flowing with our day-to-day lives. And it's important that you take advantage of this and make some clear decisions in how you are wanting to move forward mentally, spiritually, and physically, in how you are going to be moving and navigating through your life, because these opportunities are here for you to really take hold of. So sit down, give yourself maybe an hour or so, or however long you need to do, and just reevaluate what's happening to you that's happened over this last year alone, and see, okay, how can I really take advantage now for that, coming up to the end of the year with the Georgian calendar, right? But with the Nine Star Key, you got up until potentially up until February of next year before it changes. So look at how you have been moving through this year. What things have flowed easily for you, and what things hasn't, and how, if it hasn't been flowing for you, what's been holding it up, or where have there been some obstacles or some roadblocks or something that's giving you pause to think and say, you know, this could have been done better. This is the time for you to really give yourself that time. And again, normally you have 3 days after a new moon or full moon to really get some things down and start to say, okay, this is what I want to be doing for the next month. But also, this also as an eclipse has an effect for the next couple of months at least. You know, 3 to 6 months, you will feel the effect of this. So really sit down and really sort of think, you know, how can I really make use of this energy to really maximize my full potential, or moving more into my potential, and so that you are growing at a rate that it is comfortable for you, and that is at a rate that you can understand and feel that you are getting something out of this, and so that it's not seen as something that just passes you by, and you look back and say, you know, if I had the opportunity to do it again, I would do it this way. This is the time to sit down and just really think about it and say, you know, I can do this, this, and this. And if it's not a massive, it doesn't need to be a massive list. It needs something that you're comfortable with, that will give you that stability, that confidence, because again, it's an earth energy, an energy that needs to be grounded. And many of us needs to be grounded at this time, because there's so many things happening, so many things that are distracting us, so many things that is taking away our true ability to concentrate on things. So this earth energy is so good, because again, it gives us opportunity to really focus in what we need to be focusing on. So every number is in its own house. So that alone is a massive blessing, a massive help for us, so that we don't have to be worried about, oh, what am I being influenced by this? The only thing you're going to be influenced for this month, for this cycle of the moon, is what are you going to be delivering? What are you going to be focusing on? Because there's going to be no distraction except the distractions that's been in your life that is not really benefiting you. And if it's not benefiting you, then you need to remove it, lessen its effect, bring in something that's more positive. It's going to really give you the advantage that you need. So give yourself an hour, as I've already said, or however long you need to do, to really look through, sift through the things that's been happening over the last year, this year of 2022, so that you can see how you can make those adjustments. And don't be frightened of the things that may come up or be revealed to you. If it's something big, break it down. And after you've broken it down, it still feels too big for you to handle, break it down again. Keep breaking it down until you get to a place that you're able to handle a small portion of it, and then you move on to the next section, you know, bit by bit, building it up, removing those massive tasks that you have to do, because you're more than able to do and able to overcome anything that's in your life. All the challenges that you face in life are there for you to overcome, and you can overcome. Once you understand what's yours is yours, what's not yours is not yours. So don't take on things that are not your priority or your responsibility. So I hope this video has been a help to you. Again, link down below if you want a more personal, more in-depth reading, and we can help you navigate the various routes and avenues that you have to take, and so that you can make a decision in how you want to live your life to the maximum capacity and ability that you have there for you. So until next month, take care now. Bye-bye.